Arta Sefedini is a final-year medical student and TV presenter in North Macedonia's capital, Skopje. She doesn't mind working hard, but she wants to earn a decent living. And like many of her friends, she thinks the best opportunities lie somewhere outside her native country.
I love my country because here I have my family, people that I love, the language that I want to protect. But in case I'm not offered any possibility of specialization in the field where I want, of course, leaving the country remains the only solution. Most people think that the main reason for doctors leaving the country are better salaries. But I think that more than a salary, the reasons are in the health system, quality of life, working conditions, professional advancement, appreciation of the doctor.
Analysts blame authorities, warning that the brain drain, the mass immigration of skilled, educated young people, will have serious consequences for the economy.
Mismanagement of resources by officials, inadequate response of the labor market, weak social policies and poor working conditions are just some of the reasons why a large number of young people decide to leave the country. Therefore, unemployment and the potential for economic growth of the country will only continue to worsen.
Many of North Macedonia's towns and cities are beginning to appear almost like ghost towns. Like many countries in southeastern Europe, this tiny Balkan country is sitting in a time bomb fueled by an aging population and mass exodus of young people. Results from the latest census conducted last year shows that the population has declined more than 10% in a decade.
It's a scene that's replicated all over the Balkans. Since it became a democracy in the 1990s, Albania's population has fallen by about 12% to less than 2.9 million. In Serbia, hundreds of thousands have emigrated in the past 20 years, including more than 10,000 doctors. To tackle the problem, Kosovo's government is taking steps to turn brain drain to its advantage.
As part of our strategy on engaging citizens in the diplomacy, we have begun to build bridges and partnerships with our diaspora community. As first initiative within that is the Citizen Diplomacy Fellowship Program, which is a leadership program that brings young talent from abroad at home to not just engage in terms of reconnecting with their homeland through the family ties, but to provide an alternative of them engaging professionally within the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Diaspora.
All 6 Western Balkan countries have long been net exporters of young educated people. Neither foreign investments nor the promise of EU integration have been able to shield the region from this trend. Neighboring Bulgaria and Croatia provide a cautionary tale. The economic upswing that came with their membership did nothing to stem the tide of professionals moving abroad. Since joining the bloc, both have seen their population shrink by nearly 10% in a decade. For the impoverished countries of southeastern corner of Europe, it seems the last train is leaving and taking their future with it. Abdulvehab Ejupi, TRT World, Skopje, North Macedonia.